All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're recording now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want you to see it, and I didn't want to tell you, but then I told you, and I went, well.
Nah, that's fine. You like to get blown by your stepdad. It's
Well,
cool.
Pat.
No judgments.
This comes out August 22nd.
August 22nd?
Do you have any dates after August 22nd?
After August 22nd, I will be the very following week, that Sunday, I'm going to be at the not the Pump House, my bad. I'm going to be at the Comedy Connection in Providence on August 30th. That is a 6 p.m. show, 7 p.m. show, I think. I have to double check on that. I don't remember that time off the top of my head. They get a little jumbled. That's going to be a fucking really fun one. After that, I believe it's September 13th. I have to double check on that date for you guys because I keep forgetting to do that. I will be at the Pump House in Wakefield, Rhode Island, doing Poppy Champlin's Hot Mic. That's a Thursday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. That's a great room, great show. So great to come out to. A lot of cheap drinks, which is cool. And then I will be at the Greenwich Village Comedy Club in New York City. New York. Greenwich Village Comedy Club on September 23rd.
Oh, good. 12 days after.
12 days after. So that's a 5:30 show, which is going to be fun because I think we're going to do the show. We'll probably do something else after that, go and have some fun. So if you guys want to come on a trip to New York, come see me on the show. We'll hang out afterwards. Maybe we'll go check out another show.
Maybe he'll buy you a beer.
Maybe I'll buy you a beer. I don't fucking know.
You drove 4 hours.
Yeah.
Depending on where you live.
See, I'm a big train guy. I like taking the train, dude.
Okay, well, trains give me motion sickness. And anxiety.
I could see that. Yeah, dude, trains are such a scam.
Okay, I don't have...
your dates,
yeah,
and I'll tell you why trains are a scam.
I don't have any dates except for the roast that I just did last Saturday when this came out. And, I gotta... okay, but there's more in the tank.
That's so gross.
There's more in the tank, that's the problem.
Okay.
And I, maybe won it, maybe I didn't. I will definitely let everyone know if I did or didn't.
I think if I'm gonna put money on that you probably won. I think I would bet on that.
How much you want to bet? I bet that I lose. $200.
No.
I am Pete Rose. How'd you know? There's still more in there. That's the problem.
So gross, dude.
Well, I'm sorry that I'm not perfect like you, who doesn't have gas ever, no matter what you drink.
Actually, I've consistently farted every morning waking up for like the past week. It's very weird. I wake up, I lay in bed, and I just... And then I don't know why.
Just like that?
Sometimes I get some ripples off the old canvas, and
ooh, and it like billows in the wind.
Yeah, get some Rumpelstiltskins in there. But no, trains are a scam, dude. I don't know if we've talked about this on the podcast before.
No, we definitely haven't, because it's the dumbest statement I've ever heard you make.
Trains are so I went to New York a year ago. I did my first show in New York. I went by myself, took the train.
Sure.
Had a good time, it was a lot of fun. Spent the night. On the way back, I go to the train station, accidentally get on the wrong train.
Okay.
It's going to the same train station that I need to get off at the same time. So there's two trains with like a 3-minute departure difference.
Okay.
And I just got on the wrong one.
Whoops.
Yep, whoops. My bad. They don't check your train tickets till the train is in motion.
Right.
Like leaving the station.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm on the train and he was like, "This is for the wrong train. That's not our train line." I was like, "Oh shit, my bad."
Got on the wrong train.
And he goes, "Whatever, you can stay on." And I was like, "Dude, what the fuck, dude?"
Well, he probably saw it and he was like, "It's going to the same place anyway."
Yeah, so it was like, if you can buy like a cheap ass train ticket, and as long as you get on a train going to the same, that's gonna end at the place you need to be at, they'll probably just let you go.
And that's why they're a scam?
Yeah.
Was it the same price for a ticket?
This train line was a little bit nicer than the one that I went to New York with, so no, I don't think so.
What do you mean it was nicer? Like they served you crab cakes on the way back or the way there?
No, like it was just better taken care of. Seats were a little more plush, a little more comfortable, a little more to them.
I don't understand. I'm still not sure. That's like sitting on a regular plane and then them bumping you up to first class because they don't have the room in coach. Planes are a scam. Planes will oversell
Oh, dude, I know the way around a fucking plane ticket.
They'll
Okay?
oversell flights and then be like,
Because I'm a
"Well,
smart
sorry."
guy. I'm a smart guy. So, like, if I never check a bag, I only do carry-ons. Okay? I only do carry-ons. If you
Yeah.
check a bag, this plan won't work. But I don't check
how many
bags.
how many carry-ons do you have?
Two. I
Okay.
use my backpack, and I use like a small duffel bag. A reasonably sized duffel bag.
With or without explosives?
No explosives.
Okay, that's safe.
Yeah. I mean, they don't, they still scan it. But,
Yeah.
I fucking got my laptop
They
in
sniff
there, dude.
it. They open
I
it and
fucking
sniff it.
hack into the mainframe, dude. And
The mainframe
crash
of the plane?
planes. Yeah.
The plane mainframe.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
I just get into the Wi-Fi and steal everyone's information.
That'd be
They
crazy.
don't fucking check for that, dude.
You're like
And-
DB Cooper at that point.
Yeah. And get off scotch. They're like, I don't know who did it. And, yeah, so what you do is you buy a plane ticket
Yeah.
going somewhere that you don't need to go. Like, say you want to get to Vegas from Boston.
Love
okay?
Vegas.
Say you want to get to Vegas. You don't buy a plane ticket to Vegas. You buy a plane ticket to Seattle with a layover in Vegas.
And they just don't get on the...
And you just don't get on the next flight. You just leave the airport in Vegas because the flight to Seattle with a layover is going to be cheaper than the flight to Vegas.
I don't know if we can release this now.
You can release that.
I feel
There's like an app that like does that.
it's
swear to
the
God.
Lie for Me app.
I swear I learned about it on another podcast.
Lie and Fly by Elon Musk.
Could be. Do you think he doesn't? He's not in the fucking game, dude.
I think he has a private
winning.
jet. I don't think he's going on
Well,
planes.
Exactly, dude. So he doesn't use the app. He's just like, I found a way. My airline.
Well, hold on.
My
That's not how he
airline isn't
sounds.
going to make money, so I'm going to scam. Like people think they solved the system, but I'm the same guy.
Well, first off, that's not how Elon Musk sounds. You got to say like Elon Musk.
Can't do an Elon. Do an Elon both ways.
So I thought to myself that I wasn't going to have to go on planes again, so I created this app that lets you find the perfect planes with the least amount of people so you could jerk off in your seat.
Is he not American?
He's South African.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and autistic.
I didn't know that, but when you look at him and you're like South African, you're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, something's not right. You
get
ever
it.
see him shirtless?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look good.
No.
He's the definition of barrel-chested.
Dude, I know, dude.
It looks like a little person is trying to kick out of his chest.
Dude, and he won't fight the Zucks.
He won't. I heard about that, and it's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen. I saw a thing the other day, like, that Zuckerberg was like, he won't take it seriously. He won't train.
No.
He won't set a date. He won't set a location.
Of course not.
He won't agree to any terms. Apparently Elon Musk was like, well, let's have like a little practice round like in your backyard or something.
A spar.
Yeah, he's like, let's spar in your backyard. And Zuckerberg was like, fucking no, dude, I don't want to do that. He's like, I'm trying to go legit.
Is he really?
I think Zuckerberg is trying to get into like more legitimate UFC fights or jiu-jitsu competitions or something.
That would be the craziest timeline if this man invented Facebook, became a billionaire, and was like,
It was like, I know I'm a nerd, but
I just kind of feel like getting my ass kicked.
yeah, I want to wrestle.
Let me
and
fight
lose.
Logan.
Yeah.
Give me Jake. I could take
You
Jake.
could take Jake.
Pat, we haven't even opened the show.
We haven't even opened the show. We're getting like deep into this. Let's do
You know
this.
what? Let's rip off YMH. I'm gonna let you pick the clip, and then we're gonna open the show.
Okay.
So we could do belly morph, boy mom, kids suck, snack time, wire act, or congrats.
You know what? Let's start the show off with a bang. Let's do congrats.
Okay.
I feel
Let's
like
bang it.
I've made a mistake. Oh my god.
What?
What a mistake. The hell's this?
Congratulations.
Oh no! I always forget to turn it up.
Married. Have fun in Hamburg and stay
Hold
away.
on. Gotta restart.
Ew.
Congratulations to Alex and Gail on getting married. Have fun in Hamburg and stay away from those oranges.
What's wrong with that? Oranges in Hannenberg.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Why don't you just go?
Oh my god.
You're missing the best part.
Am I?
Yeah, you smeared it all
Oh
over.
my
his-
god. The fuck was that?
Just the intro. Here, let's play the intro now. Nobody asked. Pat, why aren't you happy this week? It's backhanded.
Oh my god. It's backhand.
All right, since you're so upset, why don't you describe to the viewers what we just saw?
Don't open it back up
Okay,
before you even get there.
but I am
dude.
gonna get there. So what did you just watch?
Just watched a old naked man
Oops. Yeah.
say congratulations.
Well, hold on. Was he circumcised?
No,
He wasn't.
he wasn't.
He was bald,
He was,
circumcised. He's outside, completely naked on a stool.
yeah, like, you know, doing a crunch so you could see all the fucking rolls.
I wouldn't say a crunch. He's just leaning forward.
Yeah, he's leaning forward, and he... Oh, my God.
And he's like...
And he's like, yeah, he's
I'm going to play it back for myself.
Don't play
I'll
it
play it
back.
back for myself. You
And
don't
he-
have to watch.
And he...
I'll describe it too. So, let's see.
You want to watch this?
And Gail on getting married. Have fun in
First, he
Hamburg
congratulates
and stay
people on
away
getting
from those
married.
Oranges.
Oh, what a...
Happy on the
what a
honeymoon and
joy.
stay away from the oranges. My favorite part of the video is that,
He does a helicopter?
yeah, before he does what he does, he helicopters his dick and slaps his thighs. But then why don't you tell me what happens in the last half?
I thought he was fondling himself, which I was like, all right,
Which he kind of is.
weird move, you
Yeah.
know?
But what if he
And then he reveals that he pooped in his palm
pooped in his own hand?
with a log, and then just decides, you know what's the right move? Smear it
Smear
on
it
my face. That's so disgusting.
It's not disgusting.
It is how's that
why
not?
is it disgusting? You tell me why it's disgusting.
Tell me, okay, let me hit you with some bullet points.
Bullet.
Old naked guy, gross.
Okay. Why? You're gonna be old and naked one day.
Yeah, and I'll be gross then.
Maybe.
But, you know, old naked guys are gross.
Sure.
Second bullet point, uncircumcised penis.
So?
Fix it.
That's natural.
Fix it.
He's too old to fix,
Fix
it.
it.
He's too old.
You can't be too old. It's like a scar. It'll heal. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, but he's gonna be out of commission for at least a month.
He's not having sex when he...
How do you know that?
Because no person who's having sex decides to shit in their hand and smear it on their face.
I heavily disagree on that one.
You disagree on that one.
I've watched porn.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll give that one to you.
I've seen people
You
dive
know what?
around in septic tanks.
Those are porn stars.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Just because you
They're
open up a
doing it-
Pornhub
they're-
account.
They're doing that and putting it out, releasing content for the internet in a sexual manner. This is not that.
Okay.
This is an insane person.
No, it's a cameo type thing.
Who the hell is this then?
I don't know.
Who the fuck would pay for that?
It looks like Jim Norton with an old face app.
Ugh.
We do this on Google Drive so you can see his nice little face right there. Doesn't he look nice?
No.
What are you talking about?
He looks fucking questionable, dude.
He looks like a guy that you could go over his house and be like, do you want to try this pen?
I can see his bare shoulder with
Yeah.
a tree behind him.
Yeah, he's
That's
outside.
suspect, dude.
Why? He's outside.
Yeah. Suspect.
Okay, Pat, you tell me you don't want to be outside and having fun.
You know what? I do want to be outside and having fun. I do
Okay.
want to be outside and having fun,
Great.
but I'm a sane person.
Okay.
I'm a reasonably sane person.
Okay, I'll agree with that. You did kill a lot of people
A lot of people.
in Iraq.
This guy is not a sane person.
Why? Because he likes poop?
Did you not watch the same video I
I've
watched?
watched this video a dozen times. It's so funny.
I'm not saying it's not funny.
It's hilarious.
It's very funny
It's
once
so funny.
once you get past it. Because initially it's like, the fuck is this? It throws you off. So once once you learn to appreciate it,
You know,
once you can stand, once you,
know what
can stand to watch it.
I remember this video too because I used to do this thing with my buddies where I would get all these fucked up videos and show them. And I remember,
I remember you trying to show me a bunch of them.
yeah. Well, I remember
Sad.
seeing this video, and I went to go. I was like, I gotta save this, and I
Yeah.
saved it. And I checked the next day; it was taken down. So the next time I found it, I said, "Yoink!" And now I have it forever.
Oh, you downloaded it. Not just saved it, you
Pat.
fucking saved it.
Every video I upload to this Google Drive
Yep.
is on a hard drive at my house.
That's insane.
I have
That's-
probably a couple gigabytes.
I wish I had started
fucked up videos.
I wish I had started with something different. I wish I had
do you mean?
started with like, kids suck because that they
yeah.
do.
Well,
Snack
kids do
time,
suck.
obvious trap. Obvious trap
Okay.
is fucking snack time.
It's not
dude.
as gross as this one. But actually, going off of this one,
Yeah.
I have a thing I wanted to talk about.
All right.
You shit.
No, actually.
You should go to a doctor. Do you not shit?
No, I just feel my body like take care of it inside. Yeah, like Kim Jong Un. Yeah. Me and him, dude.
Well, I poop. You're a god?
We're the same.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You think you're related or just like
No, I mean he's
don't look
Asian,
alike.
but you know
Yeah.
we come from like the same planet.
same blood?
Yeah, it's like General Zod and Superman.
I poop, which is pretty cool. And there's a phenomenon. What's the difference between a phenomena and a phenomenon?
I don't think phenomena is a word.
It is.
Then I don't know.
Okay. Because isn't it UAP unidentified aerial phenomena now? This is stupid. Anyway,
I think I call them UFOs.
Obviously, 'cause
Unidentified
you're an
flying
American.
objects.
Because you're an American.
Because I'm fucking red, white, and blue, baby.
No, so there's a phenomenon that I've known about,
Okay.
have never really seen it, and has never happened to me.
Okay.
Okay. When you take a shit, you've had the big D, right? The big diarrhea.
Yeah, I'm 25 and I was a veteran. I am a veteran.
Always gotta
was.
throw that in there.
Well, you haven't seen the things I've eaten, dude.
You haven't eaten the things I've seen.
Yeah.
No, so have you ever heard of people taking gnarly shits, like splatter shits, and somehow it gets on the underside of the toilet seat?
It hasn't happened to me, but I've heard of it.
I work with
You
this
hit
guy.
him with a power bomb, dude.
Well, I work with this guy, and he's like, yeah, I'm living with my girlfriend and her brother.
Okay.
Weird situation.
Yeah, I mean it happens.
It happens. Living with these two, and he's like, he shits on the underside of the toilet seat
Okay.
all the time.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong. He's like, he's eating fast food every day.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's what it is, dog. I can't eat fast food once without feeling it for 2 days.
Really?
Oh, it hits me, dog. If I eat Taco Bell, I'm like, I'm going to pay for this for a day or two.
Dude, last night
Yeah.
I just had A&W.
Root beer?
No, the restaurant.
I didn't even know that existed.
Oh my god, dude, I went to it for the first time last night.
Where is it?
I know there's...
Tell me after.
Yeah. It's so good,
Okay.
dude.
But
I don't feel it at all, dude. But I can fucking put some food down, dude. I've got a pretty iron stomach.
Yeah.
I can slam some shit. Taco Bell, don't even think about it, dude. I'll poop normal after eating Taco Bell, dude.
I'll poop a little soft serve.
Nope.
But I'm not like
No,
horrendous. People are like, oh, it makes you shit. And it's like, it does, but nothing.
I'm
Crazy.
unfazed, dude. I don't even like to the point where I'm like,
You have a dog stomach.
I just take a shit and I don't even think about it, dude.
You wait. So if you eat like a jalapeno,
I'm good.
but your shits aren't hot,
No,
fuck you. That's such a lie.
I had jalapenos on my burger last night.
And you've never taken a shit and it's burned your asshole.
I have in the past,
Yeah.
but that's when I was doing like, you know, if I'm loading up on like, you know, Frank's Red Hot,
Yeah.
you know, or eating some like,
But
you know,
Frank's Red Hot
buffalo
is-
chicken or something, but just
Yeah.
just you know, fucking popping a couple jalapeno poppers. No,
But Frank's Red Hot isn't even that crazy.
no, it's just one of those things where I think because
It goes through you.
yeah, your body can't break it down.
It's basically liquid hot.
Yeah, so it just comes out
That makes sense.
essentially the same way it went in. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I've never once. I mean, I've had the big D, and I've gone to town. Never painted the underside of the toilet.
No, not once.
I don't even understand how that's possible.
Because, dude, it hits that porcelain so hard that it reverberates.
Do you think also it's like round 2 and like round 1 is still in the bowl, and then round 2 happens and it's like bah, and it just comes up?
What do you mean, like he like
Well, round 1
didn't
is
flush, or like he
Yeah,
had
well,
like
well,
some come out and then he was sitting
there's
there
more.
longer and then there's more, or
right,
like
right.
he took a big dookie and then walked away,
No.
and then a few
What if
hours
it's-
later after letting it sit, he came
No.
back and plopped some more.
What if it's coffee water, and then you're just sitting
Okay.
there on your phone, and then 2 minutes later, more coffee water comes out, and it's just an attack helicopter.
Could be that, or you know, it could be a little bit of chocolate milk,
Yeah.
and then you know some logs.
Well,
logs plopping down in that water will spray up
that's true.
underneath. I
That's
bet
true.
you that's what
But
it
that's
is.
so
dude.
weird, 'cause
I bet you it's the force.
But I've had logs then water. I've never had water then logs.
Well, it's just because the water spills out because it's like a funnel.
Right.
Think of a sawmill. Okay?
Go on.
Think of a sawmill.
Thinking of it.
And you got
picturing it.
And you got a big log
I have it in my head.
coming down the sawmill, right?
Here it comes.
Here it comes. It's coming through a continuous stream of water to keep it slick and keep it moving.
Yeah.
So the water does hit before the log.
Right.
Because the water is present before the log. The water is needed to slip the log through.
I have
And you
never
can't-
had that happen.
And
to
you
me.
can't lube up the front without getting it up there.
I don't. I'm gonna clip that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna. You can't lube up the front without getting it in there.
That's how it
what
is.
I think you said.
That's how it is.
I don't know. It's just preposterous to me.
It's a bit wild.
I've never done that in my life.
Never once. What is strange is that I think 2 or 3 podcasts, maybe not in a row, but definitely recently,
We talk shit.
we've talked Big Dukes.
Should we stop talking?
I don't think we should. I don't know if we should stop, but I think we should space it out a little more. I
Yeah,
think
well-
we're getting a little bit too much of a brand.
Write in backhandedpod@gmail.com. You want us to talk less shit? You want us to talk more shit? You want us just to talk shit?
We
Hit
can
us
talk
up.
shit, dude. We got the Rhode Island roast champion right over
We
here.
got the runs. Well, I wouldn't say the Rhode Island roast champion, just Wells Kitchen.
Wells Kitchen. Well, when are you gonna start taking it to other things? Do you think?
Well, when
I think
people
you
invite
should.
me.
I think you should. I think because you're gonna win round 2.
Probably.
I feel good about it. No
yeah.
disrespect to anyone else, but I know you're.
Oh, big disrespect to everyone else.
Well, yeah, but you're a roaster. I'm unbiased, and I know your roastability, and I've
Yeah.
seen others' roastability, and just know them like as people, and I think that you go harder than they do.
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
So strictly based on that,
Yeah.
I think you will win. But at what point do you move into are they like, yo, let's get like a fucking Rhode Island roast champs going?
Well, what upsets me is
Because you can make a name for yourself, dude.
Well, what upsets me is that at the last roast battle, I wasn't offended by anything.
Well, yeah, it's a roast.
But
Yeah.
but nothing hit me where it's like, oh, that was good. It's just like
Nothing made you take a step back.
yeah, nothing.
What were some of the things that you heard about you?
I mean, this wasn't even about me. It was like this girl has been ran through more than Brec's mom, and it's like, meh.
Yeah,
Like, it's
really
not even about
you.
me. The one thing that I barely remember is like something about smallpox, and I don't know if that's related to like acne. I'm like, okay. I have small time acne here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah,
But nothing that really got me.
that's kind of wild.
Like
Speaking
I
of
relate everyone
smallpox,
to
yeah.
fucking to tragedies. Like I told this girl that
Yeah.
she was ran through more than the fire exit at the Station nightclub.
Yeah, dude, because that's a good one.
Thank you.
The only reason I'm not laughing is because you've told me that before.
No.
And I know who you're talking about.
Gross
but-
bitch.
Yeah, dude, there's no one who I'm like, you should be worried.
Nah.
Because I think your biggest threat was on the last show,
Yeah.
and you fucking took him down, dude.
Yeah.
So I think you really could like put it out there and be like, I'm making a name for myself. Anyone who wants to go
I don't want to put myself in a
it-
box.
No, not in the box, but like if you become like the Rhode Island roast champ.
The roast champ of Rhode Island.
Yeah, the roast champ of Rhode Island, dude. That's that's something. And then you say you go to Boston.
I could probably do
start doing some stuff up there, dude, and you can start not roasting people, but you do some shows and you just have like something to link your name to that people are like, oh shit,
that guy's mean.
yeah, that guy's mean, dude, because they can even introduce you on shows because people might not remember
This
like,
guy's mean.
no, but they might be like he's the Rhode Island roast champion, Brec Michael, and that can bring you out to the show, and so now people you're gonna start you sell tickets, dude, fucking just buy a WWE championship belt online.
Right.
And
How much do you think those cost?
I feel like surprisingly affordable.
Like $80.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
I think so. You're not going to get like an official WWE one, because you got to get one made up.
It's not gonna be made of metal.
No, but you get yourself a little championship belt and just go to open mics with it, and they'd be like, "What are you doing with that?" I'd be like, "I'm the Rhode Island roast champ."
bitch.
And they're like, based on what? And I'm like, because I'm the best there is in Rhode Island, dude.
Based on what? Data.
Yeah. if they try and challenge you, just be like, all right, well, if you think you're better, or if you think someone else is better, let's put them to the test.
Hit me.
Yeah, let's fucking go blow for blow, dude.
I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's free money, basically. But I don't want to move too far away from this poop under the toilet seat thing, because I have another question that relates to the bathroom.
Okay.
It's tough for you because you work in a cafe restaurant type thing.
Yes.
So
I work in a kitchen. I'm considering making a change, but I do work in a kitchen right now.
That's good. You should be an adult.
Yeah.
And it's you don't get to, I probably don't get to go to the bathroom with like coworkers there. Like it's not like
it's a
like
single person bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever see motherfuckers brush their teeth at work?
No.
Disgusting. What the fuck are you doing? There's two people that directly after lunch, if I go into the bathroom to take a piss and or shit, they're swiping credit card on their teeth.
How many people are allowed in this bathroom?
Well, it's one of those things where it's like there's probably at least
Couple
6,
stalls.
7 dozen. There's 2 stalls, 2 urinals, 2 sinks.
Okay, so you could fit everyone in there.
Well, there's a lot of people at my work.
Well, yeah, but okay, so you could do 6 people doing something and then another 6 waiting in line.
Oh, easily.
You know what I mean?
Easily.
Regardless of what stage
Yeah.
you're at. So you could fit 12 people in that bathroom at a time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is crazy to begin with. That's
Yeah.
so many people.
Yeah.
All my
I've wait.
civilian jobs,
Yeah.
never more than 2 people.
I've had to wait sometimes for like
What?
yeah. For
Never.
like access to a pee pee poo poo station.
I would never do. I would never go in and wait.
What are you talking about?
Never go in and wait.
So you'd go in if it's an emergency.
I'd be like, dog, can you hook me up, please? Like, I gotta go.
Well, okay, both stalls are taken and you're about to shit your pants. What do?
Knocking. Be like, you gotta hurry up, man. I know you're done.
Okay, that's fair.
Because think of how much time spent on the toilet are you really pinch and loaf?
Depends on what kind of loaf it is.
It's a good point.
We're getting away from the thing of why are you brushing your teeth at work?
That is
It's disgusting.
just
what are you doing?
Brush them once a day like an adult who doesn't have time.
Brush them in the morning.
Or at night.
Disgusting.
Not disgusting.
You're
We've talked about it
disgusting.
before. I remember because we called my partner and she verified on the podcast over the phone that I brush at night and I have good breath. So
Kiss me right now. Kiss me right now. I'll tell you if you have good breath. Kiss me right now.
from a
right in the
kiss,
mouth.
how about I just breathe in your fucking nose, dude?
How about you lick my tongue?
I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because then I will have bad breath because you brush in the morning and you're stinky now.
You know what? Not even gonna lie. With my job,
Yeah.
a lot of times I don't get to brush in the morning.
You just don't brush.
I just don't brush for a few days.
I've been there.
It's nasty. But I
I've
wake
done
up
it.
at 6:45. I gotta leave at 7.
Dude, you know what my solution to that is? Just drink more water. And
I drink a lot of water.
And just every now and then just do a little swish around, dude.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, because it cleans everything. It's like mouthwash just without the chemicals.
I don't think that's how that works.
That is how it works. Think about when you take a shower. If
Yeah.
you just step into the shower and just don't use soap.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but you still took a shower. You still rinsed off.
Yeah, but it's like you don't have the alcohol to kill the bacteria.
To kill the bacteria, yeah, but you're washing it away, maybe. You're changing locations, dude. You rinse it down into your fucking gullet, dude, and that body acid will take care of it for you.
Wait.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Wait a
Tell me
minute,
I'm
you
wrong.
swish it around and swallow?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that is so gross. That is so gross. Wait a minute. You take water,
Okay. Yes.
you put it in your mouth,
Yes.
you swish it around,
Yes.
get all the guck, grime, chunks.
Well, not all of it. I see. I do like a
No, I get it.
it's less
Like a-
less than a second of swishery.
Right.
Yeah,
but
then
you
I just
swish
swallow.
and you swallow?
Oh, yeah, spit it on the fucking floor.
Spit in the sink.
I'm not standing next to a sink when
Spit
I drink.
in the
I don't have
trash.
fucking time to walk all over these goddamn locations. I have sandwiches to make.
What do you... Dude, sink, trash, anywhere else. Back in the water. You know what you should do? You should finish the water bottle, take the last swig, put put it back in the water bottle and throw it away.
I don't drink out of water bottles.
Oh my god! I forgot you're a tap water heathen.
I do.
You
drink
fucking Neanderthal.
I drink tap water. I drink partially from a business decision when I am at work, though.
That's different.
Yeah,
but
see,
you
so I drink
sitting...
tap water because I can use the same cup over and over again, so it gets the boss off my back. Because she hates bottled water.
What?
She hates it.
What are you talking about?
She hates the concept of bottled water.
Why? How old is she?
50s or 60s, I don't really know.
That's why. She grew up with nothing but a hose.
Yeah, so she's like, this is a joke. Well, no, it's more of a planet thing. She's like, why do I need to produce so much plastic on the fucking earth? No, but I have coworkers who will drink like 4 or 5 bottles of water a day.
Okay.
So that's
a little
why.
much.
So she sees it and then is like, that's fucked up. And I'm like, I don't really care about the water that I drink. I toss a couple ice cubes in there. It's the fucking same.
I get it. Like I have, it's not a hydro flask, but it's a knockoff hydro flask.
I had a hydro flask. It's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, dude. Mine's still in the backseat of my truck. It's underneath there. It's got a bunch of dents in it and shit from when I killed people with it.
Dude, that was so cool when we went somewhere and you were like, yeah, I've only killed 35 people. And then you saw like a homeless person. You were like, you want to see me make it 36?
Yeah, dude. I've done it 3 more times since then.
You've gotten mad before in your life. That's such a dumb segue.
That is a terrible segue. But yes, I've gotten mad before in my life. And some would say that I handle anger
Poorly,
unhealthily, some would say.
Do you think you handle it better than this guy?
Okay, we're at a gas
How you
station.
doing? I'm Scott Ruin, and I called you on the phone about hot dogs. Yeah. And you're a dirty, rotten-mouthed pig.
Okay, so right now...
Right now, we're talking about a white man at a gas station yelling at an Indian store clerk about hot dogs.
But who do you think's in the wrong?
Who do I think's in the wrong right now?
Yeah, is it Scott or Rahish?
It's definitely Scott at the moment because he barged in and berated this man with, to our knowledge, no proof.
Well, he did call him. Who knows what they said?
Exactly.
Call him. You are a dirty, rotten-mouthed pig. Wow. You dirty sucker. Don't you ever talk to me like that again. Punk? Yeah, punk. What you gonna
about to
do?
get shot.
Punk?
That'd be so
Stupid
funny if he
punk.
got shot over the...
Yeah.
Come and do it.
If you took out a gun,
yeah,
you-
come and do it. Don't ever talk to me like that on the phone again.
You want to describe what the Indian man decided to do
The Indian man, I can't tell if he's opened
He
up his
came-
pants.
no,
but
he
he's-
didn't.
Okay, but he's grabbing his junk in a very
In a frick you, man.
in a frick you, suck this gesture.
Yeah.
Which is, if someone talked to me like that, that would be being conservative.
Really?
If
Well, that's the thing.
I was the clerk.
If someone
If I
came
was
up to
the
you...
clerk, but I don't know how the clerk spoke to Scott over the phone.
But do you think if someone came up to you and just hit you with these 5th grade insults, you would get upset?
Oh,
Or if
that's
he
a
was
good
like,
point. I didn't even
you're
think about
a
that.
rotten-mouthed pig, and it's like, hey, man, fucking frick you freaking fricker.
So, because he's the kind of guy who you could just be like, yeah, well, your hat's gay. And it would
does look like a
annihilate
DC
him.
hat.
Yeah, it would he's got it crooked, it covers one ear, dude. Oh,
He's
man.
not a cool guy.
No, he's not a cool guy. You're not cool unless your hat's all the way forwards or all the way backwards.
Thank you.
You can't be one of these fucking weird-ass degrees, dude.
I said a hip.
Yeah.
Ha, the hippie. That's a inside baseball
Fucking
joke.
bop, dude. I hate that song.
I know. It's an inside baseball. Steve DiNuccio, we love
A
you.
little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd react
Yeah.
because I was a clerk. Were you ever a clerk, cashier?
No, I mean, like, I know how to use registers at the restaurants that I worked
Right.
at, but
You
I
can
was
use a
never,
register.
I was never like, oh, you are a cashier.
I was
Like,
a cashier.
not like this, where that's your fucking job to
was-
stock shelves and ring people out.
I was a cashier for the first 3 years of my workforce experience.
Okay,
Let me tell you,
sucked.
worst.
Oh, I'd
The
imagine,
worst.
dude. I'd imagine.
The absolute worst. So if I could rate my jobs 1 through 4,
Okay,
it would be number 4, CVS clerk cashier.
I could see that.
Number 3, deli clerk at BJ's. Number 2, produce clerk at Stop and Shop.
You got a lot of clerk positions.
Well,
too.
clerk is just like, I'm gonna ring you out, but I can help you. But deli, it's like, I gotta talk to you. Produce is like, I might have to talk to you.
Okay,
And then my job now, I guess my garage job would be the worst.
the one you're at right now.
No.
Oh, the doors.
The garage doors.
The doors.
Just because they're like 80 pounds in the summer and you got to wear jeans.
Yeah, in a warehouse.
In a warehouse.
I've had similar jobs.
And one of your coworkers can't really speak English. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't speak Spanish.
There's nothing wrong with that, but it would bother me because
I can't
just
communicate.
The barrier of communication during that would be difficult, and it would weigh on me.
But the job I have now is probably the best, where I don't have to really talk to anyone.
This is your favorite job you've had so far?
I've only had 5 jobs.
That's so fucking cool, dude.
Well, other than like DoorDash, I guess.
That's so cool. This might
Why
be,
is that cool?
Because like I've had some.
How many jobs have you had in your entire life?
Okay, so I was a summer camp counselor, and then worked for the after-school program for the same place. So we'll say the same job.
Worst. Hate kids.
After that, I was in the Army for 3 years, active duty. Mm-hmm. Then I was 1 year National Guard, and also worked at a body shop.
Okay.
Then I worked for the post office.
Okay. That's why my package is always late.
Yeah. I never officially quit. That's why. It's because they're like, you coming in today?
Do you think they'll call you today and be like, hey?
No, they would never do.
Where was it? In Texas or up here?
This was in Connecticut. When I first moved back, that was but the way they train you, it was like, oh, I know this is a part-time position, but I don't know when I'll be able to get more work, because they'll email you on like a fucking Friday and be like, hey, you've got training next week, Monday through Friday.
Fuck yourself.
And it's like, bro, what if I had another fucking job, dude? So it's like, the training aspect of that was brutal. And then I worked for a restaurant, and now I work for a different restaurant, but more of a cafe in which we don't really serve dinner, which is nice. I'm looking at I'm
7:30 to 4 isn't bad.
I think I'm going to that's not bad, because what are you doing in the morning before 9 o'clock anyway? Getting ready for work? Who fucking cares?
No,
No,
I'm making boxes from probably 7:45.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like if you worked 9 to 5, you're not doing anything with that extra time in the morning.
Well, I wouldn't wake up until 8:30.
That's what I'm saying. But I am considering making a change into a more traditional 9 to 5 job.
Wow.
I think I might try and get a job at a bank.
You're not Jewish. I've never seen you write a check.
Dude, look at me.
Yeah.
Diversity hire.
Nope.
The only place I could pull that title off, dude.
Do you think you could actually go up into a bank and be like, no. I'm 1/16th Native American.
I think I could, because I do believe I'm actually 1/16th Native American.
But it doesn't count. Do you live on a reservation? Do you have shares in a casino?
I've evolved.
Do you have smallpox?
Funny story about smallpox,
Hit me with smallpox. One of 2 diseases that we've eradicated as humans.
Eradicated, but more like made dormant. Let me run this by you. So, when I was in my last 6 months to a year of being on active duty service in the military, my unit was on orders to deploy to Korea. Okay?
Oh, God, you live my dream.
One of the things that you do when you're about to deploy is
jerk off a lot.
Certain areas, but certain areas are known for certain
cultures,
diseases.
Tuberculosis.
Yep.
Korea is tuberculosis central.
Big one. So when I went to Kuwait, I got a series of vaccinations.
Yeah.
When I went to Korea, or when I didn't even go to Korea, but I was still on the slate, so I had to do it.
Right. You were supposed to go to Korea.
I got a series of vaccinations, one of which is the smallpox vaccine. Do you know what the smallpox vaccine is?
They just give you smallpox?
They put smallpox on your fucking arm and put a Band-Aid over it and say, don't let that touch anything for about a month. I swear to God. It left a scar, dude. It just eats your skin.
Show me. Which one is it?
I think it's my right arm. Hang on.
Where is it?
Oh, it might be covered by the tattoo.
Yeah, it's covered up by this gay-ass dragon.
It might be this arm then. It is this arm. It is this arm.
Where?
Look it right there.
Oh, gross.
Right there. Dude, I had smallpox right there. It just eats your skin, and they're like, don't fucking let that touch anything, dude. You're going to start an outbreak. I swear to God, dude.
So wait, it's not eradicated everywhere. It's just eradicated in the United States.
I think so, yeah. I think we put a stop.
Wow.
We put a stop to it, but the vaccine is just putting it on your shoulder and being like, keep some gauze on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, don't let that touch anything else. Dude, when you shower, you can't wash that arm.
Right.
For legit like a month. You're like, oh, the paranoia
of spreading it.
Yeah, dude, because I was married at the time, and she was like, I'm not even going to sit on your left side. I was
That's
like,
a good move.
Damn it, dude.
That was a good move.
Yeah,
Now
it
she
was
doesn't even sit
crazy.
on your right side.
Yeah, I know. She gets no sides. She sits on no
All
sides.
main course.
Yeah.
No, that is crazy. I know for a fact, I forget what the other one is because it's like some crazy disease, but as Americans, we have eradicated 2 diseases. We're just like, yeah, we just don't deal with that anymore.
Yeah, we're done with it.
Which is crazy because
Oh, dude, that's why America's so fucking cool, dude.
Okay.
I came a little.
Yeah, we should tone that back.
Yeah. I saw a double rainbow yesterday.
You're
Yesterday,
like,
when
that's
it,
gay,
when it rained.
not in America.
Yeah, not in America, it's not gay. I had a full-blown erection.
You ever look at it and go, just a little bit of...
You can suck my goat sack.
That's Scott Ruin.
Is that
Scott
one of the
Rowan is such a
insults
cool
he
guy.
says in the video? He said, you can
Yeah,
suck
we didn't
my
get
goat
to that
sack.
part, but
Yeah.
he's like, you can suck my goat sack. He doesn't
That's
say an
so
F word,
funny.
an S word, or any of it
That's so funny, dude.
throughout the whole video, which is honestly, I kind of respect it.
Impressive. If you
It's
could
a
tell
little
someone,
impressive.
because I don't know if I could unleash my full anger without swearing once.
What do you mean?
Like if I was gonna pop off on somebody
Yeah.
and like insult him,
Yeah.
it's definitely starting with like a "you're a fucking," or ending with a "you."
That means you're gay.
You think you could? You think you could?
I don't think so, honestly.
Yeah, it's so hard, dude. Especially as a fucking adult. If I was a child,
You
dude,
freaking
dude, I'd
stinker.
be telling people they suck left and right, and that's about as
You
mean as I would
suck.
get.
You sucking sucker Speaking of sucking,
Yeah. You should stop drinking Rolling Rock. Apparently, it makes you gassy.
I'm gassy 24/7.
Okay.
What the fuck? Just swallow it before you talk, you mongoloid.
There was no time.
No time. I think I
There's no
could have just
time.
went, oh, he's swallowing.
No.
Like semen. Have you,
That's why.
have you heard about Lizzo?
You mean as an entity? Yeah.
Yes, as a copyright claim, a business. I am aware.
Haven't looked into the paperwork, but I do believe that yes.
Patented? Sure. No, Lizzo's canceled now, I guess.
For what? Being fat?
Body shaming.
What'd she do? Call someone skinny?
No, she called someone fat.
Even better.
You haven't heard any of this?
No.
Go online one time.
No.
Pat, you need to check in on me.
When do I have time to go online? We just had a 41 round fantasy football draft.
That was so good, though.
It was a good draft, but it was
a good draft.
fucking brutal
Who was
because
your
I
first pick?
still went and did a set
Yeah.
for stand up in the middle
Hey, buddy,
of the draft.
guess what?
What's that?
You had a draft this Thursday, too.
God damn it. I'm still going out.
I don't blame you. I won't.
Why?
Because I like to talk to my buddies.
Will you talk to him on the phone?
Discord.
Come on,
Oh,
dude.
dude,
We're
I
not
like
doing,
to have fun with my bros, okay?
we're not doing like a draft night where we fucking get together and
No, we haven't
No?
done. This is only our second year doing fantasy, but I'm part
dude,
of
you guys got to set that up. It's so
No,
fucking
no.
fun.
Well,
We
I'm
should all
part of-
chip in and get a trophy. Honestly,
I'm part of a third fantasy league with that
Jeez.
same coworker from earlier with
Yeah.
the
With the-
roommate shitting under the toilet seat. He's like, we're gonna do a combine, and you're in it. It's a 10-person league. There's gonna be a combine to determine draft order.
dude,
I'm
that's
hyped.
so cool.
I'm hyped.
Oh my god!
And if I don't, we both said
Dude,
if we
next
don't get,
year.
we both said if we don't get Justin Jefferson, I'm gonna be pissed. You got Justin Jefferson first round because you were second pick. You got
I
Justin
was
Jefferson.
second pick. I got Justin Jefferson because I don't know who the first pick was. They took Patrick Mahomes. I'm not saying
Dumb.
that that's a bad pick.
No.
but I'm saying that's a bad number one pick.
Yeah.
I could talk. I could talk football and
so
fantasy
long.
football for so long.
I forget who my first round. I think it was Jalen Hurts because I was fifth, and I was like, Jalen Hurts is young.
What are you doing?
What are you talking about? What am I doing?
What are you doing? You took Jalen Hurts in the first round?
Yeah. Who am I supposed
Why?
to take? Jonathan Taylor? I got Derrick Henry.
No, Jonathan Taylor fell further than I thought he would, but
I got Derrick Henry.
I wasn't going to take him.
I got Derrick Henry. I got fucking others. I forget.
There's so many good wideouts, dude. Is it PPR league?
Yeah.
Why would you not take a receiver?
I got a good receiver. I think I got Jamar.
Jamar Chase?
I think.
When'd you get him? Second round?
No. I literally have to look at it. No one else cares about this.
No one cares about this. Anyway,
Lizzo.
Lizzo
is
she
canceled
called
now.
someone fat. That's
she called someone fat.
so funny because that is the first word I would use to describe her.
Well,
Apart from black.
The other thing she did was a part of the lawsuit. It's a lawsuit.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah. Oh, it's real.
Should we take her name? Is Lizzo patented, or can we just...
What are you talking about?
Can we just start calling ourselves Lizzo? Like, can another Lizzo rise to the occasion?
I think your name has to be Elizabeth.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Her name's Elizabeth?
Not a goddamn
I was going to say, she's African-American.
Okay.
How many African-American girls you know named Elizabeth?
Elizabeth Huxley.
Who the fuck is that?
Someone I just made up right now.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
I'm not that fast on my feet.
Think about... I know. I am, dude. I'm witty as hell. I'm charming as fuck.
Really?
Yeah. Hit me with something. I'll wit you the fuck up.
What's 5 times 6?
5 times 6 is 30, you dumb bitch. Nice try. Try something else, you little hoe.
All right. Who is the second president of the United States?
Second president of the United States? Thomas Jefferson.
No. He was
It wasn't.
third.
Yeah. Oh, I was fucking... It was George Washington. Then it was Andrew Luck of the Indianapolis Colts.
Yes. They took a break and then they're like, this guy can fucking run some shit.
Yeah.
It was John Adams. But Lizzo was canceled, and now not only did she call someone fat, she also allegedly made one of her dancers eat a banana out of a prostitute's vagina in Amsterdam.
That feels illegal.
I don't know about illegal, but definitely lawsuit
wrong.
worthy.
Definitely morally compromised.
Yeah, she was like, I don't want to do it. Lizzo was like, you do it or you're fired. And she was like, fuck.
I'd be like, let me take the private jet home.
Yeah, all right. I can dance for another fatty.
What if I take one bite and then leave? What do I get if I take one bite? Do I get like get a sign-off bonus?
Well, here's the question,
Do I get a retirement plan?
Right.
Can I take my 401k with me?
Right. You're single or swingle, right?
Okay.
And a prostitute's like, look, I'll let you put it in my ass, but you gotta eat this banana out of my puss. Would you do it?
No.
Or well, what's something you want to do?
reasons.
What's something you always fantasize about doing sexually? What's your deepest, darkest sexual fantasy? And say it live on the podcast right now.
My sister listens to this podcast, so does my brother.
Honestly, when you said my sister, I went, this is getting dark. My sister and my brother.
I do not have any thoughts to that nature, Breckford.
You don't want to fuck your sister?
No.
Okay, continue.
Do you?
No!
Well, then why the fuck are you asking me like that?
Because you said it so sensually.
No, I don't, Breck.
Okay,
Thank you.
so what is like a tit job? That'll be like my sister and brother listen to this. I don't want to fuck them, but I do want to blow loads in an ear. What do you? Honestly, dude, I'm worried about my girlfriend listening to the next podcast because that's the one where you were like, "What do you do to mess with your girlfriend?" It's like, dude, I put on a pot of boiling water and lay it on her back.
Dude.
Yeah, buddy.
I forgot we talked about that because that emergency episode that never aired
until last Tuesday.
Until last Tuesday. I thought about like last night or earlier today, I believe, me and my partner went to the store for like the fucking millionth time today, dude.
Sure.
I can't tell you the amount of times we left and then came back home and then left again because we forgot some shit or had to go get some shit. Always happens. And I was doing the thing we talked about on the podcast where I was like as close to her as I could get and walking in stride with her, and she was like, I fucking hate when you do that. And I was like, damn, we talked about it on the podcast.
Yeah, so it's the best. It's the best to make your SO be as angry as they can get.
And she's like, it really annoys me when you do that. I was like, that's kind of why I do it.
That's why you do it.
I get a little bit of joy. But as soon as she's 100%. Like, can you stop? I stop.
Of course.
I stop.
Don't push the boundary.
But I'm still going to do it.
Every
it's funny. She's
chance
she's less than 10 feet.
In earshot?
Yeah.
Pat, do you think you're ever going to have kids just in your life?
It's hard to say.
What are you talking about?
I think Yeah.
You want kids in your life?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Pat,
Yeah.
do you think you're ever going to have kids?
Am I ever going to have kids? I would love to have kids, but also I'm a reasonable person and I understand the line of work that I want to be in.
Right.
And that, if we're being real, that does make me question if that's something that I could take on.
Well, you
If those two things could coexist and I wouldn't feel poorly.
do you think you'd let your kids do this? If just a
This video is labeled Boy Mom.
Yeah.
Later, babe.
Hot.
I love you.
Weird.
See ya, bro.
Weird.
Bye, mommy.
Weird. Okay,
Wait,
describe
so-
that, Pat. You want me to play it again?
No, you have to play it again. What I'm
play it again.
assuming happened.
Later, babe.
Hot.
Bye, I love you.
Weird.
See ya, bro.
Weird.
Bye, mommy.
Still weird.
Okay, so what I'm going off of on this video
your
is
time.
appears to be a motherly figure, probably a mom.
A mom. I believe it is the mom.
It appears to be making
Well, what is
something.
that?
She's leaning over the stove. I'm
What
sure
does
it's
the caption say, Pat?
the caption says, "Tell me you're a boy mom without telling me you're a boy mom."
Okay.
And so she's supposed to be, obviously it's acting out. She's not really cooking something, but she's standing over the stove and leaning over as if she was cooking something.
As if she was cooking something.
Yes. And the husband walks through. He goes, "See you later, babe."
Spanks your bum.
Little spank, little touch of the tush. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with
Green
that.
light on that.
Green.
We all like a little touch of the
You
bum.
you see a girl's bum that you're allowed to touch,
Yeah,
you
dude.
touch it.
You do a bump and run on the bum.
Don't know about the run, but go ahead.
Well, if you're on your way out the door, bump and run.
Right. But you
Little
don't run.
bump.
You're like bump, and you're like tick, 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 tick,
Yeah, you
tick,
do a
tick,
bump
tick.
and then you have like a little. You walk out the door, a little pep in your step.
Little pep.
Following the husband appeared to be 3 children,
3 male children,
all boys,
all boys.
and each one walked through and said goodbye to their mom while simultaneously smacking her bottom.
Now, would you
Big
like?
nope. I don't know if you guys can hear that on the cast. It's probably going to be pretty low. But the only female in the entire apartment said nope to that, which I agree with.
Why?
Why is that wrong? Let me ask you this, Brec. You want to smack your mom's ass? You could just say it. We don't have to beat around
I
the bush. You
don't
don't got
want
to show me
to.
uncomfortable videos on TikTok.
I don't want to. I have to.
You have to?
No, I've never done it, and it
never will,
makes me
right?
so uncomfortable.
Never will.
It makes me so uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that's just like fucking Tom Brady. You're fucking God.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, he's not my
Kisses
god.
his dad on
no.
the fucking mouth.
No, he doesn't kiss his dad in the
Yes,
mouth.
he does.
Okay, but his kids also open mouth kiss him on the mouth. And
It's all
look,
disgusting.
No, look, Tom Brady is not my god. Okay, if
Oh, then
I were
who
to
is?
have in football,
Yeah, was it Jerry Rice? Joe Montana?
no, in football, who's my god?
Ray Lewis?
No,
No? Oh, okay, we'll give it to me. This is a football heavy episode.
god who is like S of S tier. Jay Jettas,
Who?
Justin Jefferson.
Oh, dude.
Okay, do I have to go all time?
Oh, yes, all time, not
Oh
current
my
football players,
God.
dude. Someone who you're like, this is the standard.
Randy Moss,
Randy Moss is, yeah, I'll give you that one. That makes sense.
maybe one of the best, if not top 3 wide receivers of all time.
I'll give that one to you, dude.
But would you not put Justin Jefferson projected number 1, if not number 2 or 3 all time?
Let me ask you this. Let me just mix up some sports here on you. Derrick Rose. Youngest MVP in NBA history. Second year. 22 years old when he did it.
Yeah.
A feat that they won't even let you accomplish in 2K.
Right.
Okay? Derailed
From like 5 ACL tears.
from multiple injuries.
Yeah.
Not ruined his career, but knocked it way the fuck down from where it should have been. And some
From
people,
Hall of Fame status to pretty good.
People are like, he's good. There are people who believe he's not worthy of the Hall of Fame because of those injuries. Justin Jefferson is still young enough where that could happen to him.
He's in his 3rd year.
He's in his 3rd year. So what
Okay,
if he tears
here's
his
the thing.
ACL?
But here's the thing: the prime of wide
Look at Teddy
receivers.
Bridgewater.
But the prime of wide receivers are only about 7 to 10 years. So if he hits 7 years without getting an ACL tear, that motherfucker going to the Hall of Fame.
I'll hit you with another NBA reference. Just in terms of injuries, John Wall, when he played for the Washington Wizards, he was a top tier Hall of Fame point guard.
Sure.
Okay? Tears his ACL. And tell me this couldn't happen to Justin Jefferson or any professional level
It
athlete.
can happen to anybody.
Tears his ACL. And I believe it was John Wall. Could have been Klay Thompson. I believe it was John Wall.
No, wait. I made me think of
derailed-
Klay Thomas.
No, I'm thinking of Klay Thompson on the Warriors.
Okay, yeah. He's
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this is the situation with him or John Wall. I believe it's John Wall, but if
Klay
someone
Thompson's
corrected
Hall
me
of
to
Fame.
Klay...
Clay
No,
and Steph
well-
are both Hall of Fame.
Well, let me finish. I'm talking about injuries right now.
Okay.
Okay? Klay Thompson is going to the Hall of Fame. I don't know
Great.
if he's going to be first ballot, but he will be in it.
Second or third.
Second or third ballot. I'll give you that. Steph Curry is a first ballot, just so
Easily.
we can, gauge where we're
Yeah.
at.
Move on, Pat.
John Wall tore his ACL. Almost completely recovered. He was in physical therapy. He was doing really well.
Sure.
Walking down the stairs at his home. Tore his Achilles going down the stairs. It's so fucked up that you're laughing, dude. It's so fucked up. You're telling me something like that couldn't happen to another professional athlete? Possibly Justin Jefferson? Oh my god.
Wait a minute. He tore his ACL
Tore his ACL.
playing professional basketball.
Correct.
Which is
normal
like
injury.
normal.
Normal, because he was very explosive, which does take a toll on your ACLs. That much. And then walking down the stairs at his home, he tore his Achilles. And it could have been the same leg. I don't remember that detail, but it could have been the
How?
same leg.
Do you know where your Achilles is?
It's the tendon in the back of your ankle.
Yeah. How the fuck do you do that going downstairs?
I don't know, dude. I just felt bad for the man. I didn't.
Oh, was he carrying a pack of razor blades and he went, whoa, and he dropped them all on his ankle?
This was years ago. I don't remember.
Holy
This
shit.
was probably around 5 years ago.
Wow. Thanks for making me sweat.
That's why I'm here, babe.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh.
That was pretty cute.
What are you gonna do?
Pat, we're getting towards the end of the podcast.
How long are we at?
58 minutes.
Oh, all right.
Almost an hour. So I'm going to let you pick
Okay.
2 videos,
2 videos.
and you got to describe them. We have Belly Morph, Kids Suck, Snack Time, and Wire Act.
I think I want to do Kids Suck.
Okay.
And the other ones scare me.
Take your time.
I don't want to do Snack Time. That's a definite trap.
Okay.
Wire Act makes me feel like something's going to go horribly wrong, and I don't want to see that. But Belly Morph is an uncomfortable name, so I'm going to go
Okay.
Kids Suck and Belly Morph.
Kids Suck and Belly Morph. Which one do you want to do? I think Belly Morph. I'm going to do that one first because that one's less aggressive.
I've chosen
So,
wrong.
Belly
I've
Morph,
chosen wrong.
you tell me what's going on here, right?
Okay.
Before we start,
Fat man, red pants.
but how
No shirt.
fat do you want to say this man is?
This is concerningly large.
This is like 300 pounds.
This is the king of the beer belly, dude, because you know he doesn't have any fucking love handles.
None. It is all gas
Yeah.
and hard alcohol.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I bet you that's firm when you touch it, dude.
You didn't
Bet
hear
there's
what he
no
said?
jiggle right there.
He's about to put something in his mouth.
Okay.
Mentos.
Oh my
Mentos.
god. Ew.
Diet Coke. Drinks it. Watch his stomach. Oh.
His stomach's expanding.
To a sphere.
Why would you do that?
It's not even like...
Did he go to the hospital after this?
No, probably not. This is probably a fucking fetish.
Oh my god.
Look how much... It
It's
looks
so
like it's about
much
to
bigger.
burst.
It's so much big.
If you poke that with a pencil,
dog,
that would pop.
you would fucking fly across the room, dude. That's like
That's
like
an airbag.
That's like poking a hole in an 18-wheeler tire, dude. You're gonna get launched.
Honestly, dude, if you were to measure from his belly button
Yeah,
to his back,
dude. You could lay a small child from that distance.
if not longer,
It's so crazy. If you,
I would say 3 to 4 feet.
Oh my god, that's
3 to 4 feet in circumference.
why would you do that?
So
to
it's
yourself?
an old man, bald, Kris Kringle beard. Obviously, he's pretending to be Santa, and he's super fat in the beginning. And then he eats a Mentos and Coke, and he becomes maybe twice as fat.
It's so gross.
It's disgusting.
It becomes bulbous.
And listen to the sounds he makes.
Oh, yeah.
Ew. Don't like that.
And for a split second, you can see like his back. And it's not a healthy looking back.
No, but
it's not crazy fat person back.
That's what I'm saying. All of his weight is in his stomach right now.
In his gut.
And it's significantly larger than you would expect looking at. If you blocked that and looked at the rest of his body, you'd be like,
honestly,
he's fat, but he's not, you know.
It's not out of control. He looks old.
Yeah, he's older. His body can't hold up to a weight loss routine. And, you know, it's
like early to mid 50s.
What you would expect.
Normal exactly.
shit.
But then you see his
fucking gut, and you're like, this is as wide as the rest of him. What the hell happened?
Like, Doug, I'm telling you, you could probably for people that can't see it, and no one can see it because I'm too lazy and it's too hard
to handle copyright shit.
No, it's not. Yeah, Pat, this is copyright. This is actually from NBC. When we so we're working off a Chromebook right now. I'm trying to get like a Windows laptop, and I'll get OBS, and we'll be able to record the videos as we play them.
Laptop, it's cool.
Well, I'm not shitting on it. It's just not technically capable of what we need.
Fair enough.
At this point.
I'll give that one to you.
But within the next like 2 or 3 months, we're going to get a regular laptop. But you could put a literal beach ball in this man's stomach. If you popped his stomach, he would probably weigh about...
That's bigger than a fucking beach ball, dude.
230. But if you add all that gas, he's probably like 300.
It's insane.
Disgusting
Absolutely
size.
Insane.
And that's so you wanted to see kids suck?
Yeah, let's see kids suck. Let's see the massive mistake I made.
So before we started
worried.
off, it's only 10 seconds. There's nothing to be that crazy about. What do you see?
Looks like I'm just, some lady laying down, it looks like.
It's a woman, and a kid is playing with her face, pulling her cheeks, playing with her mouth. She's recording it.
I'm nervous.
Play with her eyes.
Oh my god. Did her eye pop out? Yeah! Oh my god! Dude, first off, how weak are your eyes?
Very weak.
Yeah, but the baby didn't do it. It touched like the bone next to her eye, and her eye was just like, I give up.
No, it wasn't a bone. She popped her thumbs in between like that thin bone on the side of your eyes and went in. Yeah,
I don't like that at all.
I can't believe until we. I can't wait until we get like the first video, the first podcast where we get OBS, and we'll show all the ones we've showed before.
You should do that as like a special thing.
Yeah,
we should set and just be like, these are all the clips that we've shown on the show before.
Yeah.
So I don't want to watch them again, but just put like a like a little mini special out, like a little bonus features type of thing.
Well, the problem is some of them are not safe for work, which means not safe for YouTube.
Oh, that's a good point.
So that's the problem.
Good point.
But
Maybe we just start a Patreon.
Yeah.
We can put whatever we want on Patreon.
Well, I'll put some stuff that safer work stuff on YouTube. I don't know if this counts though. But this little kid is playing with her face and then takes his thumbs and puts her on the corner of her eyes, pushes in, and her right eye pops out the socket.
So fast.
Yeah.
Don't play it again.
I'm gonna play it again. I like watching it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. She's like, I regret having babies. I don't love them. Why are you playing with my mouth? Okay, what are you touching my eyes? And that pops out.
The fear, dude. Imagine she's alone. Imagine there's not another fucking adult there to help her, dude.
And she has to put all the kids in the car.
Handle the fucking baby. Yo, put the kids in the car. What the fuck? You call the ambulance.
No, put the kids in the car and go to the hospital.
You can't drive. Your eye is out.
You can drive with one eye. Have I told you with my buddy?
Are you gonna fucking hold it up?
Yeah.
So you can
have
see?
I told you with my buddy?
No. What do you mean?
I told you about my buddy. My buddy, his name was Dan.
Okay.
Okay, and when he was a kid,
I have to take a pee break so bad.
Go.
All right.
Okay.
Well, cut it here.
I'll vamp. No, I'll vamp. I'll talk to the audience. So this is probably one of the reasons I don't want kids. Pat's taking a piss, and that's the number one reason. But number two is that kids are terrible because it's like they don't know boundaries. They don't know what hurts people. They don't know what hurts anything. They're just completely irrational and unregulated. And I used to live underneath a daycare, and I would come up. It was at my aunt's house, and I would just watch these kids. Number one, they're ruthless. They're brutal. They'll hit. They'll slap. They'll bite, and not in a fun way, but in like a mean way. And I just don't want that. And I don't really. So when I take number twos, obviously you look at the paper, and I can barely handle that. And if I have to wipe another human's shit and then clean it up, then put a new diaper on and know in the back of my head, I'm going to have to clean up that shit and piss in a couple of hours, if not less. I just don't know if I can do it. I mean, I love my girlfriend, and I think we'd do a great job together in the next few years. Definitely not now, for sure, but I don't know, man. This is just kids. Kids are a tough call. Like, they're cute, right? Kids are cute, and that's the number one reason. They look cute. You can put them on your wall and be like, I came inside of that puss, and that's what I made. But I don't know if I could. Everything else sucks. I mean, sometimes I think kids are like an investment, where it's like they're a first round draft pick. It's like they're not going to be great their first few seasons. Maybe even like an undrafted rookie. They're not going to be great their first few seasons, but maybe they'll pop out, become a star in like their 9th or 10th season. Maybe they're going to be able to sing really good. And that's the only thing I think is a positive of children, is the fact that they might turn out cool. Or they might just turn out shitty. How was that piss?
Pretty good.
I
feel a
your
lot
mouth is
better.
full. That's great. People want to hear you chewing.
Not chewing.
Okay.
Just sitting in there.
Okay. Well, Pat, I think this is pretty good for this episode.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I'm glad I came back for the very end.
Yeah, well, I was just saying how kids are the worst, and I don't want them. Kids are, if anything, a good investment, because it's like they might turn out cool, but at the same time, might turn out like pieces of shit.
That is true, but you got to raise them right.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
if I'm
the
able to
key.
do that. That's the
I
problem.
don't think you are either. So
Okay.
Same boat there.
That was pretty cool to say of you.
Dude, you hurt your knee
Like 2 months ago.
playing basketball. You hurt your knee so bad that you got fired. Like,
That is facts. What does that have to do with kids?
how's your body going to hold up to that? You got to get yourself handled before you can
When I was a
handle
kid, I
dude.
punched my dad right in the nuts. I guess I was a kid, and he, like, they got, like, Burger King or whatever, and he was,
Yeah?
like, bringing in his meal, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat, and I was like, yeah! And I just punched him right in the beanbag, and he just put it on the table and
Yeah,
just went down.
It was like,
Kids
why
suck!
did I have kids?
Kids suck!
Dude. They hit you in the nuts, they pop out your balls.
To be fair, they
It's always
had me
balls,
when they
dude.
were
It's
19.
always fucking eyes and testes.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. They had me when they were 19.
Okay. Oh, your
So-
parents are still young then.
They're
45.
45 this year.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah, how old are your parents?
50.
Oh, that's dying age. I'd be scared if I were you.
My dad's already 50. My mom turns 50 in September.
That's scary.
So does
That's
my stepdad.
scary.
Stepdad
Wow.
also turns 50 in September.
You don't have a stepmom? You should let your dad get laid. Do your dad fuck?
He has a girlfriend, but
Do they fuck?
I think so.
Have you talked to him about it?
No,
Why?
because dude, I don't like her that much.
What are you talking about? You don't like her?
No,
Oh. Do your siblings like her?
not particularly.
Does your dad listen to this podcast?
No,
Let's
not
talk
that I know of.
Oh,
But,
shit. If he does, great gal.
My bad, dude. But it's no, because my brother's told me before that my dad's been like, yeah, I don't know. You
Is
know,
she
but
racist? Or is he racist and she's not?
she's a mooch.
Jewish?
She hasn't had a job in 5 years.
That means you're gay.
All right, guys, we're going to get the fuck out of here. I got to go
Yeah.
play Baldur's Gate, and Pat has to go tell jokes to people that aren't going to laugh.
I'm either gonna tell jokes or I'm gonna stay home and play God of War like a man.
Ragnarok?
Help me clean.
Ragnarok, or yes, we will probably do some more cleaning.
Yeah, he's probably not going to help you clean. All right, guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. Go to patreon.com/unkyboonky-tapatapatooey.
How shocked are you gonna be when that's a real Patreon?
And it's like some Hawaiian person's podcast.
Yeah. That'd be-
Again, that's patreon.com. Haka haka woo-wee. I think I said that different both times.
You said it different both times, but that's fine because it's made up.
All right. Well, you want to play the intro now? Or the outro now? Or
Yeah,
the
let's-
intro and outro now?
Yeah, let's do the music.
That's how fucking cool we are.
Look, and hit the beat, dude. Let's do this shit.
Yes.
They demanded.
It's backhanded.
Backhanded.